And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Thompson with it, now guarded by Booker. Pass to Hardaway. Out to Thompson. Now Harris. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded by Durant. Cunningham with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Richards. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was... let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Bol. Shoots over Duren. Bol, no good. Detroit with the ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, A.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about the strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The kick to Durant. Booker surveying the D. And stolen by Cunningham. To the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin. Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Detroit making a change here. And both free throws good for Durant. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Stewart. Duren with it. O'Neal covers. Duren the screen. Here's Cunningham. Tries again. And Duren lays it in. Duren's got 6.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Outside O'Neal. There's the triple. Duren with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart. Here's Beasley. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
On the floor, your Pistons, number 12, Tobias.
Here's Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Here's Booker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Stewart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
It's time
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Richards. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Cunningham. Offline with a three. Suns trail by 12. Beal left side. The three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
Duran, no good. So it's Phoenix now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Pistons lead by 7. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Pass to Duran. 4 seconds left. The shot no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead, leading by 7. Let's take a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Stewart outside. Cunningham outside. Richard at the three-point shot was never introduced. How different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Here's Booker. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Cunningham, right side. Pass to Stewart. From downtown, Richards pulls it in.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides are just tough to keep pace with.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Durant. Outside Bull. For 3. Rebound Detroit. Stewart outside. Now Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Takes it inside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Harris outside. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Booker for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Cunningham. Driving in. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
And the basket by Beal.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Pass to Thompson. Takes one from 10 feet. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. Booker no good. Beasley with it. Cunningham looking it over. Inside. Here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you see how comfortable Harris is in these sets. Cutting well after setting that pick.
Pass to Booker. Back to O'Neal. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Harris has got 7. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Booker. Left side Durant. Launches a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Here's the break. Beasley for 3. Offensive board. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham taking the contact.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Stewart. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense from Bol. A strong finish from KD inside.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And we finished off 1 half of play. Detroit on top. They're up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
a timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Detroit leading by 11. Pass to Duren. And here's Cunningham. Back to Duren. Over Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And it's Cunningham missing. Suns trail by 11. Booker no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Here's Thompson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Outside Booker. Beal from outside. No luck on that one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Durant, so effective inside.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
90 seconds into the second half now. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. For 3, Booker. Duren with a rebound. Detroit leading by 15. Right side Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Duren with it. Bradley Beal puts it in. Booker fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Cunningham on the wing. Lets it go. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. Suns trail by 19. Here's Durant. They can't stop the run with that one. And here's Detroit. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Nigga, shut up. I'm doing shit over here, bitch. Stay over there, little boy.
They are in sync.
The fuck? Little kid. Little bitch-ass nigga.
With
The
the
fuck?
big finish.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Duren, the screen. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Duren's got 8.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Booker can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to O'Neal. The Pistons clear it. Now Cunningham. 19 points in the game. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Pass to O'Neal. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Phoenix shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Beal. The rebound by Stewart.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Cunningham. It'll count. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
29.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Harris. And there's the rejection. Durant for three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Cunningham with the ball. O'Neal covers. Cunningham outside. Good work defensively by Richards. And it's Phoenix's ball. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Holland for three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside for Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
The Pistons lead by 19. Stewart inside. Ball stolen. Outside Durant. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Suns trail by 20. Outside O'Neal. Beal with it. Outside for Booker. From behind the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Holland.
Second personal foul.
Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 19. Outside for Booker. Inside. Outside Durant. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Three-pointer, Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Cunningham.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Holland can't hit. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 19-7 run. The kick to Durant. Off target with the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three, here's Harris. Suns trail by 13. Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. Booker for three. Duran with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Phoenix with it. Duran with a rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Harris. Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Duran. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bol.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
That one's no good.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pistons.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
For three, Durant.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Harris. There's the three. Bol grabs the board.
Pistons foul. Durant, first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits.
For the Suns.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cunningham. Misses the shot, and so it's Detroit with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Put a thumbs up like he's hiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but